All right, so I've got my little 1 pounder ankle weights on, and I've got my 2 pound weights, and we're ready to start. Rest those weights or your hands, whatever you have, right below your knees onto your upper thighs. Sit up as tall as you can. Inhale. Exhale, start to lengthen your arms all the way out. Inhale, bring yourself up, sit tall. And exhale, scoop and round and lengthen. Bring it back up. As our last one, we take it down. Reach those arms off the thighs and melt the rest of the way down. Slide those heels towards your seat and bring those arms straight up. Melt the shoulders down. Take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, nod the chin to your chest and reach those arms right towards the mat. Stay right here. We're going to take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, raise your right foot. Inhale, put it down. Left foot. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down, hold the lift. Add the other leg, release the weights, and start to pump those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3. Legs straight up. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3. Down to 45. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that lower back is heavy. I should not be able to pull those legs apart. We're moving from those armpit muscles, not the front of the shoulder, not the arms. If you're not challenged enough, lower those legs a little more. Be careful if you have that extra weight with the ankle weights. And we're just going to do one more, inhaling and exhaling, and hug them in. Look to one side of the mat and look to the other. Take your feet back down on the mat and grab onto your weights and bring them up over your chest. Turn the palms forward. Walk your feet out several inches. Nod that shin to your chest. Find the lower back. And then come up and over a waterfall. Plug those shoulders in. Inhale as you start to come back. And tuck that tail. Exhale. Nod that chin to your chest. Inhale. Slow. Exhale up and over. Inhale, bring it back. Send that tail long. And exhale. Bring it up. Now this time, lengthen the legs out to a Pilates V and flex the feet. The arms should be right next to your ears and roll it back. Inhale. Send the tail long. Exhale. Bring it up. Chin to chest. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Bring it back. 5, 4, wrap your thighs. The inner thighs support the abdominals. Bring it back up. Now I'm going to round and hold here. Take your right leg, float it towards the weights and put it down. Do that again, same leg. Scoop to lift. 3, 1 more, 4, roll it all the way down. Nod that chin to your chest. Inhale. Halfway, scoop and round the left foot slowly. 1. From the belly first, then the front of the hip and quad. 1 more. And roll it down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go all the way up and over. The arms will come parallel. It's a little easier when those arms are reaching forward. Now stack your spine nice and tall and round back. Send that tail tucking towards the heels and hold those weights right here. Take your right leg to a tabletop, add the left, make sure the back is nice and heavy, reposition where you need to. Turn the palms in. I want you to draw those knees closer towards you, let your heels drop down towards your seat. We're going to open up the arms, tap the toes down. That's your inhale. Exhale, weights come back up over the chest and the knees draw in. Inhale, just your toes will touch. Exhale, lift. So this is a good place to start if a rollover is not for you. This is a way to strengthen those lower abdominals, but we're only going to strengthen if we're using them and working them. I want you to imprint that spine. How do we accomplish that? Think of that bowling ball on the belly button, and it's deepening it down to that spine. Inhale for 2 more, exhale up, and 1 more, and hold it up. Take your right leg straight up, and take the left foot down, keep it bent. Plug those shoulders in, and turn that right kneecap away from you. I'm going to lower this right leg down towards the floor. Slide your toes along the mat, draw that knee in, and lift that leg back up. It's like a bicycle. Reach long, draw it in. I want you to feel more from the belly. As that leg is coming in, I want you to feel that navel, like it's attached to the heel of a string, and it's pulling that heel back in. Now I want you to bend the knee, slide it out, and lift that leg straight up. Bend the knee, toes go to the mat, slide the heel out, lift up. Bend it, slide it, now hold it up. That kneecap is still turned away. We're going to do small circles towards the center. So I'm going to go around and come up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale for 3, give me 2 more. Scoop that belly in deeper. Lengthen that leg, and now reverse. Away, zip up 1. Now don't go crazy with the away circles. Don't go any wider than that mat. 2 more. And 1. Now as you slowly bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. We're going to lower that leg straight down to the mat. Slide the toes in, draw the knee into your chest. Lift the leg up. Inhale down, scoop, exhale, lift up. 1 more, please. And now reverse. Bend that right knee, slide that heel out, lift up. Bend, out. What are you doing with the right inner thigh? The right inner thigh should be pressing in that center line. Now hold this leg, the knee is still turned away. Press that right inner thigh into your center, circle towards that leg. Round, come up 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Round to come up 3. Don't let the other leg move. And now let's reverse. And 4. That spine can't wobble around, hips can't wobble around. 2 and 1. Lower that leg, add the other leg to it, nod the chin to the chest, and round, sitting up tall. Release those weights, come back onto your forearms. We're going to take that right leg, we're going to bring that knee in and press it out. In and out. How are we doing so far? We doing okay? Everyone's fighting for the spots in the shade. Yeah. Where's my shade? Yeah. 2 more. 1 more. And put that leg down. Shoulders back, chest open. Bring that knee in and press it out. 2, 3, 4. Here's 4. Here's 3. Love it. 2. Now hold this knee in, and can you add the other leg? Now can you give me a frog position? The heel is in a Pilates stance and the knees are over the hips. Can you press the legs out, slide them back in. Inner thighs activate. I'm wrapping my thighs, I'm scooping my belly. Good, just 2 more. 2, 1 more. Bring the knees back together, press them apart. The sides of the feet stay together, it's just my knees going. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees together, float the feet down and sit up. Hands go behind your thighs. Your legs are a fist width apart. Round back until those arms can't straighten any further. And then round yourself back forward. Now let's see if we can go down another inch. Tuck the tail. And using your belly. So if that wasn't for you, you keep the arms in one spot. I'm going to slide my hands further down, let my lower back touch. Lower back touched, I come up and over. Inhale back. Exhale, up, over. And just one more. Inhale back, lengthen, lengthen, and scoop. And bring it up. Lengthen your left leg, bend your right leg. I'm gonna grab back onto my weights. We're gonna go into the ab series. So I'm gonna bring it back, keeping my chin to my chest. Right knee in, left leg at our 45, arms reaching long. I'm gonna keep switching my legs. Now don't rush. Make sure that knee is coming straight in, not turning out like this, right? Straight in. Let's add some breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. And release. Rest those weights on your shins. And you can always keep your head on the mat. I'm going to nod my chin to my chest. I'm going to put one weight down. And I'm going to hold on to my weight horizontally. I'm going to reach it out, 2, 3, come into parallel. So when you press out, you're in a Pilates stance, and then you come back in. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. Inhale, 2, exhale. Your back should stay heavy. The legs can go as high as they want. The arms don't have to go behind you. They can stay right in place. And give me one more. And take your feet down and the head will rest. Take your right leg straight up. Take the left leg out to 45. We're going to have the weight in our left hand. We're going to pass it behind the right leg. So I'm going to take my eyes to my belly. You don't have to. Pass that weight. Sweep around. Go through the middle and pass it. Pass it. Pass it. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. Don't move too fast. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! Feel the sweat. Oh, yes. And let's do one more. And hug it in. Check in with your body. I'm going to put my weight down. If you want, for the double straight leg lower lift, if you want, put your hands under your seat to make a pillow for that lower back. Especially if you're not going to lift your head, put your hands there, especially. I'm going to take hand over hand behind my head, elbows wide. And I'm going to curl up and over my top rib cage. Elbows are wide. Slowly zip the legs up. And we're going to go down, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3. Keep that tail long. Try not to lift it up. Inhale, 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 exhale. Pelvis can't go with you. It's got to anchor down. There's that bowling ball. Wrap your thighs. One more. Hold it here. On the exhale, twist to your right side with my left shoulder. Switch, go across. And switch. Can you keep your shoulders off the mat? Can you keep your spine imprinting? Elbows are wide. Don't hug your head. One more each side. And hug it in. Woo! Rock yourself up. Good time to grab a drink. I encourage you, especially today in this heat, to drink, 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 drink. All right, so my legs are gonna be as wide as my mat. I'm gonna reach my arms forward. Plug your shoulders into your back. Send the tail down, lift the crown of the head up. Legs as wide as your mat. We're gonna inhale here, and on the exhale, my ears will go between my arms. My arms will reach forward as my navel goes back. Plug your shoulders in, stack up, 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 never down and back, okay? Exhale. Inhale, up, up, up. Exhale. Eyes go to belly. Inhale, up. Give me one more. Exhale. Bring it up and lower those arms. Slide the legs together in a Pilates V. And I want you to reach forward, the arms parallel to your legs. So this is a hard one to get if you're newer to Pilates. This is rowing number 1. So we're gonna pour the coffee so my knuckles touch. Now think of that roller coaster going up a hill. You're gonna lengthen your spine up that hill while you bend the elbows and bring the weights right to your sternum. So I'm sitting tall, elbows are out wide. Inhale here. On the exhale, round back. Don't touch the mat. Hold right about here. Open up the arms. Your thumbs are pointing down. Push the arms back as the head comes forward. And my knuckles can touch the mat behind me. Using your armpit muscles and your core, lift those arms as high as you can. I'll keep them just as high. And circle them around. The palms will face the floor again. We start all over. Pouring coffee. Roller coaster going up the hill. You know how it goes clunk, 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 clunk. Woo! Yay! Open up those arms. Stay with me. Stay with me. Arms go back. Head goes forward. Lift up. Feel the belly controlling that. Circle around. Feel that armpit muscle working. Now one more time. Pour the coffee. Roller coaster ride up. Inhale. Keep the weights with you. Exhale. Round the spine. Eyes to navel. Open up the arms like a T. Palms face down. Arms go behind you. Knuckles touch. Head comes forward. Lift up. Scoop deep. Circle it around. Pour the coffee. And stack up one last time where we're going to stop right here. Put the weights down and take the legs back out as wide as your mat. Open up the arms like a T. Sit super tall like you're sitting on top of thumbtacks. Inhale. On the exhale, twist to the right side of your mat. Go 1. On 2, reach and saw off your baby toe. 3, come back up and unwind. Now we're going to go to the left. Inhale 1. Saw off 2. Pull it up on 3. Unwind on 4. Where should your shoulders be? Not here. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, look to your back hand. Scoop the belly to lift up. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Other way. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and release. Let's go into a quadruped position onto those hands and knees. So if you have a wrist issue, which 9 times out of 10 I usually do, it helps if you roll up your mat and let the heel of your hand be more up and the fingertips down. That helps a little bit, and if not, if that's not enough, then I can lend you my little foam little risers. All right, so shoulders are plugged in. Spine is long. Now the crown of the head can't be like this. The crown of the head should be long. So feel like I'm resting my hand on the back of your head and my elbow going towards your shoulder blades, and everything should be touching that arm. I want you to slide the right toes back behind you on that mat. Keep the hips square, and we lift these legs up and down. Now every once in a while, I'm going to glance at my standing leg and make sure it's not tilted, but I don't want you to keep the looking on that leg. Shoulders are plugged in. Don't rush. Feel everything in the back of the body working. And in the front of the body is that belly. Pull it in and up. Take your time. And if you have ankle weights on and it's getting too much, just take the ankle weight off. Now I want you to hold this one up. I want you to cross over to the opposite side of the mat and then come straight up. Cross over, lift up. Inhale, exhale. The pelvis shouldn't be going with you. You should feel so strong in that center that the shoulders are staying in line with the hips, that the knee is staying in line with the hip. And we go for 3 and 2. The last one in the series, draw the knee in and reach it long. I go into a little bit of a rounded spine, not a whole bunch, and then lengthen long. And reach. And reach. I'm exhaling on the in. I'm scooping my belly deeper on the in for 3. 2 more. Here's 2. Here's one. Bring that knee next to the other knee and sit back and let those wrists release. I like to take the hands behind me, make the palms into fists or cups. If you need a longer break, stay there. If not, you're ready to come with me. We'll set back up to the other side. Plug the shoulders in. Pull the navel in. It's just like you're setting up to do a plank. Slide the left toes out. It didn't mean your hip went with you, right? Pull the navel in, fire that glute, and we lift. 1. Good. 2. Every once in a while, glance. Glance at that standing leg. And take your time. Reach that leg longer. Yes. Squeeze the butt. Now hold this one up, and I'm going to go over to the other side of my mat and then go to center. I cross over, go to center. Inhale, exhale. Can you feel the navel pulling in and zipping up? Can you feel the shoulders going down your back? Hold this one up. We bring the knee in. I slightly round my spine and I lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee down and we stretch back. Love it. Slide those weights forward. We're going to come all the way down onto the front of our bodies. I'm going to start with my hands right under my armpits. Okay? And you're laying all the way down. So your arms shouldn't touch the mat. It should be back. No chicken wings, meaning no shoulders going up to those ears. Plug the elbows in towards your side. Roll a marble with your nose to extend the crown of your head. Swan up so my belly button is staying on. Chest is lifted. Come back down. Pull the belly button away from your mat. And again, lift up. That's your inhale. Shoulders go down, down, down. Exhale. And again, crown of the head goes long. Squeeze your seat as you feel the lower back muscles working. 1 more. Bring it up. Taking it down. Grab onto the weights. Palms are up and the arms are right next to your side. I'm going to be lifting my head, my chest, my arms, my hands, my legs, my feet. Everything's going to lift up at one time. Are we ready? We're going to lift up, 2, 3, and release. We're going to inhale on the up. If you'd rather do just the leg and lifting your chest and keeping the arms down, if you'd rather keep your head and chest and legs down and just do the arms, so you pick what's lifting and what's not. Use the breath though. Inhale, squeeze your seat. Exhale, pull the navel in. 2 more. Lift up, 2, 3, and release. And 1 more. Hold it here. Now swing with your legs. Can you lift the chest a little higher? Can you reach those arms parallel? Plug the shoulders into your back. And 4, and 3, and 2, and release. Put the weights down. Hands go back on your mat like you started. And stretch back slowly into that child's pose. Scoop the belly and round the back. Beautifully done. Once you take those weights, bless you. I'm going to have my right hand with the weight and my left hand is going to be stabilizing. And we're going to try and do a row. And if you feel more comfortable this way, go for it, especially if you're sweating and you're slipping on your mat, which I very well could be. So if you see me change, it's because I don't have a grip with my knees. We're going to try and row with that right arm. Now the challenge here is not twisting your hips with that weight. So I really need you to pull that belly in and up. And as you're rowing, focus on the body working to stabilize. Don't think of going too fast. Just pull the hand back and come back down. Good. We're going to go for 3, for 2. Hold it back there, kick it back. Kick it back. Now make sure that standing arm, that shoulder, is plugged into your back. And we go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight down, sit back. Woo. I'm gonna release my wrist. And we'll come back up and do the other side. That breeze is lovely, is it not? All right, we come in that modified plank. So again, if you're looking for more of a challenge, you have these hips here, right? But you can always go into a quadruped position, okay? All right, so feel the core. Feel the shoulders connect, and we row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to pull the weight into the navel and off that wrist and hand. 2. Now hold it back here. Kick back. 1, 2, 3. Can you fire your glutes a little more? And 4. Make them alive. 3, 2, and 1. Weight down and release those wrists again. I'm going to stay here for a second and give you guys a couple breaths. We'll do a quick time check. Okay. Flying right through class. It'll be over before you know it. All right, let's go into our forearms. They look at me like, yeah, we know you all too well. We know what that means. All right, so I'm going to hold hammers or candlesticks, however you want to think of it as. Before you move your legs, I want you to make sure that you're in alignment, shoulder over elbow. Now, that's not just enough. I need you to plug your shoulders into your back. So if you don't feel these armpit muscles activating, they're not. That means you might be letting these shoulders just release, okay? I'm going to take a leg back or a knee back, plug the navel to the spine, and take the other leg back. And we're going to hold this here for 8 counts. 7, push through that mat with those arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower your thighs to your hips, flatten your feet, and the knuckles will come together on the mat. So here, your hips are on, your belly button is off. And you're gonna kick that leg. 1, 2. 1, 2. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2. And then I'm going to prop myself onto my forearms, go into a modified plank. If you're able, curl the toes under and drive those heels back for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Stretch it back. Take your time, breathe, grab a towel, grab a drink, and onto our seats we go. All right. And as I mentioned before, if you guys are dying, go put your feet in the pool. Don't mind if I do that, okay? You just keep carrying on. Getting a little bit drippy here. Take it back. It's all good. It's all good. We love the sun. We love the heat. Just don't mind the way I look. I'm melting. All right, so for bridging, you're more than welcome to keep your hands to the mat with the weights to the mat. I'll give you other options in a second. The legs a fist width apart. Curl the tail under and bridge up. Press through the back of those arms. Nothing on the neck. The back of the head, back of the shoulders, the arms. Melt down. Melt. Not a problem melting today at all. Right, it's gonna be your best articulated bridge down. Curl the tail. Inhale. Can you feel the navel scooping in and up? Can you feel the glutes firing and the inner thighs firing? Melt down. 5, 4, 3. Bring those weights up. Now I don't have my hands anymore. Curl the tail, lift up. The weights will go down towards the mat. And then we're going to melt back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl the tail, lift up. Melt down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl it up. Stay up, release the breath. Pushing those arms down. Tabletop your right leg. Lift it straight up. We're going to lower the leg parallel and bring it up. Inhale. Exhale. You can have your back down on the mat and the hips down. 2 more. Bend that knee and place it back down. Can you fix your bridge? Take the left leg to a tabletop and zip those legs straight up. Keep that inner thigh engaged on both legs. Reach the leg long, exhale, bring it up. Can you feel your glute firing? Oh yeah. And we go for 3. You got 2 more. Here's 2. Here's 1. Bend that knee. Put it back down. Fix your bridge. And we'll lower back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs together. And bring those arms straight up. Draw those knees back into your chest. Now as the toes tap down, and we've done this one before at the beginning of class, the arms will reach back by your temples, maybe not as far, and then right back up over your chest. If this is not cool for your shoulders, I want you to bend the arms in a 90 degree, and then reach that 90 degree back and bring it forward. It's also depending on how heavy that weight is. There's a big difference between a 2-pound weight and a 3-pound weight, trust me. Now can you keep your spine imprinting on the mat? If not, don't take the arms that far back and don't take the toes that low. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1, and sit up. Whew. Okay, let's do some twisting. So, ideal positioning, legs are straight. If you can't sit tall like that, bend or sit cross-legged. No weights for this one because I want to have really long levers. Arms are reaching long. Shoulders plugged in. Zip up the center. Inhale to grow taller. Exhale to your right. 1, further, 2. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. 1, 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2. Keep your neck with your spine. So if the spine is only going this far, your head goes that far. And then we're going to release those arms. Okay, I want you to stand up for me. Yes. All the way up. All right, so face the center. Is it better up off the mat or down on the mat? I think I'm going to need some more air up here. Okay, so I want you to take your right toes out in front of you. Now there's all kinds of things you can hold on to out here if the balance isn't working, okay? Feel free to have your arms go here, or here, or here, okay? So my knee is slightly turned out, and I can't start sinking my hips. My hips need to be level. Using your core, we're gonna lift this leg up, bend, reach back, bend, forward, bend, back, bend, forward, bend, back, bend, forward, bend, back. 1 more, forward, and then bring them together in a Pilates V. Take the arms out like a T. Take the right toes out to the side. We're gonna lift this leg up, and then bring it into the inner thigh. Up, bring it in. Point, flex your Pilates V. Up, bring it in. Up, bring it in. I want you to work on those inner thighs to bring it back in. Yes? Is that a yes?
Yes. You do it right, you feel it.
Is that a yes?
You do it right.
Okay, now connect those heels. So now I want you to do a little releve. Slide the toes up, kick it out, flex to come back in. Slide up, kick it out, slide it in. 1 more. Up, out. Now, take it out. Find it, slide it down, zip up. Press out. Find it, press it down. 1 more. Out, find it. Good. Take that foot one more time out in front of you. Get up off that standing leg. Circle to one direction. Round to come up. Round to come up. Round to come up. Round to come up. 2 more. Woo! And now reverse it. 5, 4, 3, catch yourself. 2, 1, and release. Shake it out. Anybody know what we just did? Yeah, side kicks, side lying series, standing up. So you don't have to be lying down, okay? All right, I'm gonna face the other direction, you won't. So we're gonna start with our forward and back. So I don't care where the hands go. Take the left toes out in front of you and in my Pilates V, okay? And we're gonna go forward, bend, back, bend, out, reach, flex the hip, extension in the hip. While we're trying to grow taller, yes, good. I'm glad to see some of you guys are holding on to the poles. I guess I can hold on this one, yeah? A little bit. One more. Woo! And then connect. Take the left toes out. And we're gonna lift it up. Flex the heel, come in. I want you to squeeze in your inner thighs coming in. Point, flex. Point, flex. Point, flex. Point, flex. One more. Okay, ready? Trace up, out, flex to come in. Zip up the inseam and bring it in. One more. Can you go taller? Can you go taller? Now can you reverse? Go out, find it, trace down, heel pushes down against heel. Out, bend, grow taller as the foot goes down. One more. And now we do circles. So I take the left foot out. Notice my knee is still turned out. I'm in a Pilates V. Scoop the belly in and up. Open the chest. Lift the foot. Circle in one direction. Round to come up. Round to come up. Round to come up. Make sure those hips are even. Don't sink in that bottom hip. Reverse. Notice my cue. Round, come up. Round to come up. And 3. And 2. And 1. And connect. Okay, take it all the way down to our mats again. Whew. Okay. Do I know how much time you have left? Maybe? It's less than 25 minutes. It's less than 22. Okay, here we go. You're rocking it. Yeah, right now it's 80 degrees, high of 93, but I think the humidity makes it much hotter. So this class is rocking it today. A lot of people missing. They were afraid of that heat. We're all fighting for the shade here in the sun. She's like, yeah, I'm here. All right, reach the arms long. My feet are further out, so don't start with them bent like this, okay? You want to have more space. Open those hips a little bit longer. All right, here we go. The breath is what you think it's not. Exhale down. Ooh, now no momentum, you know that. Nod the chin to your chest. Find that lower back. Lift up. Inhale. If this is still a struggle, you're not ready to move on. And if this is impossible to do, you shouldn't be coming all the way down to the mat, right? Because if you're coming up with momentum, it's not getting you stronger. So what's the modification? Come halfway down, pause, come back up, okay? Now next level is single leg teaser, getting you ready to be able to hold 2 legs up. So how would you progress to that? 1 leg up. So if you got the ankle weight, it's gonna get a little heavier. Reach, exhale down, inhale up, stay up, lower the leg, lift the leg, connect them, lower down, exhale, chin to chest, inhale, down, up, squeeze them together, exhale, bring it up, put it down, inhale, lift the other leg, thigh to thigh, knee to knee, now come down, keep that connection, Don't let it drop now. Nod the chin to your chest. Inhale, down, up. Exhale, release, come back down. Chin to chest. Bring it up. Yes. Lower. Bring it back down. Bring it back up. Bring that foot down. Lengthen the legs long. Roll back to the base of your shoulder blades. Can you tip the legs up? If this is not for you, your knee should still be bent. Now bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Hover down. Squeeze everything you got. Lift up. Last one. Let's stay up. Feet down. Round forward. Put the weights down. Let your head drape down. Round the spine. And stack your spine back up. Okay, put those feet behind you. Come onto your stomachs. We're gonna work some glutes. How are we doing over here? Are you okay? Okay. Let's go. So I want you to answer a question for me. This is everybody can answer this question. When you lie on your stomach, does your stomach just release and take a break? What are you doing with your navel? Pulling it, yeah, make a house for a mouse. Pull it in, lift it, right? Does that mean I'm lifting my whole body? No, I'm activating the powerhouse. And that was my next question today, is what is your powerhouse? Okay, I love asking you guys questions to know how much you know. How well were you taught? So you're resting your head on those hands. My hands are overlapped. Right now, checking with your shoulders, because 9 times out of 10 people have their shoulders crunched up because we're in such a high stress society. Relax the shoulders. Okay, we're gonna lift the right leg off the mat. The belly button's pulling in, the right butt cheek is firing, both the hips are on the mat, release. Left leg lifts, both hips, keep them down, and lower. Lift up. Can you feel somebody, keep going, keep alternating, can you feel someone like tugging your foot further behind you and lengthening more? Maybe? Lengthen and release. Lengthen and release. Reach and reach. Now I want you to keep the right leg off the mat. Can you pulse it? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that leg down. Other leg, lift it up. Make sure both hips are on the mat. And pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're going to lift our hands off the mat. My forehead's glued to my hands. I'm going to lift up those hands, my head, my chest, my legs. Go. Lift up. Hold it here. Reach the arms out. Squeeze your bum more. Bend the elbows. Put that forehead right on that hand again and lower back down. Lift up. Exhale. Lengthen the arms. Feel the legs getting longer. Bend back under the forehead and come down. Lift up. Inhale. Squeeze your booty. As I lengthen, both directions are lengthening. Come back in and release. Can you give me one more? Lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen. Inhale back in and stretch back in a child's pose. I hope you felt the back of your body strengthening while the core was pulling in. That was beautiful, by the way. Okay. I want you to sit back on those heels. I want you to take your feet to the floor, like I just did. Straighten your legs and let the back of those legs get a nice stretch. Now I want you to walk your hands out if you're able. Walk them out. Whoa. Okay. Now we're going to rock our heels forward and back. Forward and back. Notice what you feel. Do you feel the shoulders strong? Are they connected? Nothing in the neck. Send the tail long. 3, 2, 1. Come back onto your knees. Stretch back. Walk your hands back. Sit back more on your heels. Keep your hands where they are. Can you straighten your legs again? Let me look around and see what this looks like. So stretch the back of those legs. Yep. Stretch, 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 stretch. Walk the hands closer to your feet. Walk them closer to your feet. Yes. Now walk your hands back out. 1, 2, 3. Now, can you use another variation? You don't have to do it. Can you lift your right leg off the mat? Hold that. Now, can you rock forward and back? 1, 2, good. 3, put that foot down. Lower to your knees. Stretch back. Walk your hands to your knees. Drive your seat up as the heels go down. Stretch. Can you walk the hands a little closer? Whoa. Now walk it out. 3, 2, 1. Now can you take the left foot off the mat? Hips stay square. Flex and point 3 times. 2, 3. Put the foot down. Lower your knees. Stretch back. Take the hands behind you and make cups with that hand. Perfect. Okay, back onto our seats. Come on, kids. You're almost there.
Sliding.
You're sliding? Do you feel safe? You feel safe though? Yeah, towel off and towel your mats. Yeah, I warned you guys. I said bring water, bring your hand towels. Grab back onto those weights, okay? Woo! Palms face you. Wrap your legs in a Pilates stance. Sit tall, sit tall, sit tall. So we've been rounding. I want to do a flat back hinge, okay? So I'm going to hinge back. The more I squeeze my thighs and my glutes, the better it's going to feel to my back. I want you to visualize this puppet string pulling you up, 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 up. Can you feel the difference when you visualize that stuff? Wrap your thighs, squeeze your bum. Now hold it back. Straighten the arms and bend them. Straighten the arms. So remember, we're not tucked. We're long. 3. Yes. 2. 1. Bring it up as we curl those arms. Relax those shoulders. Hinge back. Let the arms go out and in. Wrap your thighs. In your glutes too. 1 more. Bring it up. 1 more. Shoulders down. Reach it long. Squeeze those thighs. Squeeze your seat. Belly in and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and drive your elbows back and hinge forward. Hit more triceps. Kick it back. Bend it back. If your legs can be straight, push those back of the knees into that mat. Shoulders connected to your back. Scoop that belly in and up. We're going to go for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, weights off to the side. Come on to your side, facing me. Okay, time check. Less than 10 minutes. All right, so shoulder over elbow. Hips are stacked. Chest is open, hands behind that head. We're open and close. Just 8 times. Opposition. My top leg is going up. My bottom leg is pushing down. I'm keeping everything pulled in. 4. Lovely. 3, 2. Hold this one here. Kick it. Bend it. Drop it. Clam. Straight. Clam. Release. This has to stay lifted. The breeze. Yep. Can you give me 4 more here? Take your time, don't rush. Make sure his bottom leg is pushing down. And if lifting the leg is not cool for you, why are you lifting it? Just do the clam. I always start with one thing and I add on. Now I'm gonna hold this leg up. Lower down, lift it up. Down. How's that feel? Can you feel the power of the lower body here and here? Woo! 2 more. 1 more. And release. Other side. That wasn't so bad. Do you guys want me to cut things short today? I want to hear you guys make a commitment. You doing the whole class today? Or we're gonna, okay.
We've gone this far.
Oh, that's what I want to hear. Sometimes I think you need to hear that too, right? Because it's hot. I'm not gonna lie. It's hot today. All right. Elbow over shoulder. Elbow under shoulder. You know what I meant.
Yes.
Heat stroke.
Yeah.
Clam. 1 and 2. Hey, you're getting your vitamin D today. Yes. Take your time. Is what you want to feel. 3. Keep this bottom rib cage lifted, yeah? Hold this one up. We kick it. And my toes are reaching long. Clam, pull the belly in deeper and squeeze that booty. Open the knee, lift. Now try to look straight ahead. If you feel a lot of weight on your bottom shoulder, you're collapsing. Pull that bottom rib cage in. Anybody counting for me? I think we have 3 more. Slow it down. We're going too fast. 1 more. Hold this one up. We'll take it down. I'll bring my hand to that weight. Bend, lift. These feel good. Do you feel powerful? I'm losing them. Okay. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Okay, we're gonna do a mermaid. So especially if your ankle weight's on, you can't have these legs stacked. So I'm gonna take my legs apart. I want you to hold yourself up. I want you to come onto the forearm and stretch. Bring yourself up, hook, and stretch. And inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. I want you to hold this one here. Rotate your torso like your chest is trying to turn to your mat. The arm is right next to the ear and the temple. Bring it back to face forward and bring yourself up. Okay, other side. So the legs being further apart like this make it more doable to sit tall. This is not our traditional setup. Okay. We're gonna go up and over. Bring yourself up. Stretch. Up and over. Lift up. Up and over. Now hold this one over. Rotate. The chest is turning towards the mat. The arm is right next to the ear and the temple. Retrace that step and bring it back up. Nicely done. Okay, let's stand all the way up. Stand all the way up. We're gonna finish up. Yay! No, it's not a yay. All right, so step back, step onto the back of your mat. Facing the center. I want you to take a nice big inhale up. And I want you to do a roll down. Peel, peel, take your time, take your time. If you need to, soften your knees, but you need to touch your hands to the floor. Now walk it out. Yep. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pike your seat, walk your hands back. Now hold it here, let the head be heavy. Everybody bend their knees, and their knees should separate like a frog. Now straighten the legs, feel the belly, feel the inner thighs, feel the glutes. Bend the knees, go out like a frog. Legs come together, squeeze. 2 more, inhale. Try to keep those fingers on the mat, maybe even your knuckles, maybe your palms. Now just your fingertips touch, and I rounded my spine more. I had to pull my belly in more to bring me up. Now dangle, let those arms just dangle. And they're gonna make circles going inward to our centers. Reverse your circle. They're going outward. You gotta keep your belly pulled in. Your back is gonna say, what are you doing to me? Now hold the arms still. From the core, we initiate coming up from that core. But then right about here, your tail's gotta tuck. You gotta pull that belly in. Squeeze your seat gently. Give me a nice big inhale up. And exhale down. And you've made it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Drink lots of water, guys. Drink lots of water.